This is my third video in this series of 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. I did my first two videos on location in my Jeep after I bought 9 boxes of Topps Chrome Platinum Baseball. And I've got my last 3 boxes here at my home studio. Just a little array of what I have picked up so far here on Duck River Rev Breaks. We have picked up all of these numbered cards here. We've got Nick Enright to 150, Byron Buxton to 250, Kirby Puckett to 499, Yu Darvish to 100, Eugenio Suarez to 250, Jazz Chisholm to 199, Jacob Wilson to 150. Not to mention a Yogi Berra World Series moment. We have Fernando Tatis on one side and Tony Gwynn on the other. Bobby Witt Jr. on one side, George Brett on the other. We have Gunnar Henderson on one side and Cal Ripken Jr. on the other. We have Mickey Mantle on one side and Roger Maris on the other. And we have Pedro Martinez on one side and Big Papi David Ortiz on the other. And then we have Shohei Ohtani on the parallel, Prism Parallel, whatever that's called. Then we have Dave Parker, gold to 50. Tom Seaver, gold to 50 with that funky border. I still hadn't figured out what that thing's called yet. And then we have Jackson Merrill to 75 with that same border. Trying to figure out what that is called. And you just have to forgive me because I haven't had time to check that out and figure out what that's called yet. Somebody can drop me a comment in there and let me know. But let me tell you, Topps Chrome Platinum Baseball is absolutely fire. Now, these things down here are just some of my PC stuff. Dylan Cruz rookie card, Aaron Judge, Max Fried, Ben Rice rookie card, of course, Nolan Ryan, and Lefty Grove refractor. I thought it was a really cool card. So these are all just PC things. Thought I'd lay them out there just so you could get a look at those. Not to mention all the other blue parallels, silver parallels, all the other stuff that I got as well. These are some things I got from Bowman Baseball this morning. Henry LaLane to 299, Nelly Taylor Auto, Chrome, first Chrome to 99, and Jorge Quintana to 250. Pulled those this morning out of Bowman Baseball. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish out these last 3 boxes. I've already unboxed them. Got the packs laying out here. And we're going to get into this. And we're going to see if we can get an auto this time. So if you're ready, like and subscribe. Wish me luck. And here we go. Got to take my glasses off now so I can see. All right. I'm still loving these cards. The 1955 look, sideways. All the old players that's in this set is absolutely wonderful. Xander Bogaerts, Pete Crow Armstrong on the parallel, Carlton Fisk on the refractor. That is a very cool card. And then Evan Longoria on the blue parallel. I'm going to set that refractor to the side, and we'll set those cards over here. Once again, let me know what you've been pulling. If you've been opening these packs, let me know what you've been pulling. These are Walmart packs. Did not get them from a hobby store. Picked them up at Walmart. Drew Thorpe. Got some color here. David Morgan. Let me see what's behind here. We got Randy Johnson in a Diamondback uniform. And then we've got David Festa, numbered to 99. Man, I'm telling you what, these hits just keep on coming. This has been the most outstanding thing I have ever seen. Absolutely crazy. crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. We have Adley Rushman, Jimmy Rollins, one of my favorite all-time players. Oh, there's the rocket on the Rails and Sails, excuse me. Rails and Sails. The rocket. That's going to be another one of my PCs. So I'm going to set him to the side over here. Then we got Seiya Suzuki. All right. I'm loving those Rails and Sails. Had several of those already. Nice little insert. Got some great players on that so far. All right. I hate the way these are one upside down, two upside down, just back and forth. There's Andrew McCutchen. I've had 2 or 3 of those. Tommy Edman, Marcel Ozuna, and Brandon Nimmo. Base packs still have some really good cards. These cards, there's 8 packs, 4 to a pack, 32 cards to a box. You could still sell these things for $1 a piece. These are thick cards, very nice. There's another Ben Rice rookie card. Goes to my PC. Then we have Mike Trout parallel. Very cool. Then we have Jackson Chourio. And then we have Daniel Robert. Very nice card, a rookie card. All right. I've been watching a lot of guys break these open, and it's amazing what people are finding in these packs so far. All right, looks like another base pack. So let's see what we find here. We got Gabriel Moreno, Augustin Ramirez, Shane Smith on the rookie. Ramirez was a rookie. And then Christian Encarnacion Strand. I don't think any of those were refractors, no. Man, this has just been a joy today. Just been a joy. I have been checking some comps on these cards here today. I think I'm going to get my money back today. Think I am. All right, being a Yankees fan, I'm enjoying getting these. Austin Wells. Oh, yeah. Tony Gwynn, the hit machine. There's my all-time favorite player, Brooks Robinson, on the straight up and down card. And on the back, Eddie Murray. Man, I have got a whole collection of Brooks Robinson cards, so that goes to my PC. And then another Lou Gehrig. I've got a couple of Lou Gehrig cards already. All right. Let's see if we can pull us another numbered card. Maybe an auto out of this pack. What do you think? Got another blue parallel and silver parallel. Christian Mina on the rookie. Then we have Pete Alonso, who is now on Orioles on the silver parallel. Looky there. Jake Magnum, numbered to 499 on the Topps background. And then Denzel Clark on the blue parallel rookie. So we got another hit. Man, oh man. The hits just keep coming. That is 2 numbered cards in this box. All right, box number 2. Let me get me a drink of coffee real quick. All right, got a Chipper Jones, Kumar Rocker on the rookie, Garrett Cole, that's going to my PC, and then Robin Yount. As I said on my last video, first Major League ball game I went to, got to see Robin Yount, Paul Molitor, at the old Texas Rangers Stadium, Arlington Stadium, and they played against Nolan Ryan. That was my very first Major League Baseball game. All right, what we got here? We got a Mookie Betts. We got a Cole Ragans. Looky here, a gold. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. There's a Robin Yount, another Robin Yount, but this is on the blue parallel. And then we've got a gold. I'm telling you what, folks. I am just blown absolutely away. Blown away with these cards. That is going to go in a mag, if I can get this open. And I'm going to put that in a mag. These gold to 50 sell pretty well on the early market. Look at that. Craig Yoho to 50 on the gold. Man, I am telling you what. Gracious, gracious, gracious. All right. Ferguson Jenkins. Now, this is a massive 500 card set, and I've got a lot of doubles already. Ferguson Jenkins, Barry Larkin. Both of those I've got already. John Smoltz, first time I've seen Smoltzy. And then Jason Dominguez, the Martian. I actually have him sitting right here beside me. The Martian is going to go in my PC. Man. Let me go ahead, since I've got a double of Barry Larkin, I'll go ahead and put Barry Larkin on my PC list. I'm telling you what, 3 cards numbered to 50. I'm telling you, the only thing to make this day any better is an auto. I sure would love to get an auto. It would just make my ever-loving day. All right, Ernie Clement, Junior Caminero, Cameron Misner on the rookie card, and then Ryan Sandberg, the great second baseman who retired, then came back to play again, and then made it into the Hall of Fame. Not seen a whole lot of autos been pulled so far. I don't know if you have or not, but I've not seen a whole lot. All right. There's Christian Yelich. And there is Deshaun Kiersey. And there's Brooks Lee as a rookie card. Brooks Lee on the rookie card. This is the 3rd Juan Marichal card that I have gotten. The old high leg kick from Juan Marichal. All right, let's see what we pulled on this one. We've got Alex Bregman. And then we've got Dalton Varsho on the parallel. And then we've got Cecil Fielder. And then we have Carlos Santana. Very nice. Even the base cards, man, just absolutely beautiful. These cards are thick. They just feel good in your hand. I mean, I've been building my Bowman set, but I'm telling you what, I'm going to have to break off of that, try to finish out this, as long as I can find these cards. Matt Shaw. Look at that. Ty Cobb. Gracious. Put that over there. There's Manny Ramirez on the rails and sails. That's a nice card. That's a refractor. And then Roberto Clemente. Have you pulled any autos? Drop a comment down in there and let me know if you pulled any autos out of these yet. I know you can get an auto in the hobby boxes, but I don't know if anybody's pulled any. There we go again. I don't know if anybody's pulled any from these or not. So you got Tristan Casas. Then you got Francisco Lindor. And then you've got Jay Bleday. And then it's upside down. And then you've got, oh no. Did you see who that is? Looky there. Pete Rose. The machine. Look at that. To 199. 199. Pete Rose. You are kidding me. You are absolutely kidding me right now. This is the craziest thing I have ever seen. I am loving this set. It makes me want to go out and find more tonight. I'm going to go broke buying this set, folks. I am absolutely ever loving going to go broke on this set. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. If I'd have pulled out everything I wanted to pull out, this table wouldn't hold it all. Just wouldn't hold it all. Oh, I see my favorite Yankee pitcher of all time. So there's Ezequiel Tovar. And then there he is, man. Ron Guidry, my all-time favorite. I love Guidry. Put him there over there with my PC. Eddie Murray. And then Framber Valdez. Ron Guidry, old Louisiana Lightning himself. All right, I think we got another base pack here. Nolan Gorman. Adolis Garcia. Kirk Gibson with the amazing home run in the World Series. And then Vinny Pasquantino. Very nice. Very nice. Down to about the last 5 or 6 packs here. Let's see what we can get. Man, I'm still hoping for an auto out of these 9. Looky there. That's my second Ricky Henderson I pulled. Cade Horton on the rookie. Here's another World Series moment with Roy Campanella. Set that down for just a second. And then the rookie of Thomas Harrington. So just like we had a Yogi Berra World Series moment, 1955 World Series, you've got Roy Campanella. And that's a refractor. You can see the changing of the color. And it gives a World Series moment. Campanella powers Dodgers to their first win in Game 3. I love that, and I don't know how many of those there are in these World Series moments, but what a great little insert set to be able to get those. Don't know if they're worth anything, but they're really cool. Out of all of these, I've only gotten 2. Okay. There's Hunter Green. Ooh, looky there. Paul Skeens on the parallel. There's Jacob deGrom. And then Vlad Guerrero Jr. Paul Skeens on the parallel. Folks, I'm running out of room. Man, look at that table. Absolutely crazy. Nolan Arenado. Look at there, Joe Torre. I love the sideburns, man. Love those sideburns. Ryan McMahon. Boy, he started off slow with the Yankees, but he has really picked things up. And that's a refractor. Very cool. May have to go back and put together a whole Yankees set out of this. And then Christy Mathewson. Man, you talk about going back. Man. 635 games. He had 373 wins, y'all. 373 wins. Man. So that's definitely a PC. I think I'm going to have to go back and put together a whole Yankee set because there have been a lot of Yankees. I have pulled a lot of Yankees on this. This has been absolutely crazy. All right, one of my favorite ball players of all time, Rod Carew. Played in 2,469 games. 3,053 hits. Lifetime average of 328. Boy, you just don't see that anymore. Then you got Brandon Webb. And then you have Darren Baker. That's a rookie card. And then Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. All right, we're down to the last two. Don't think we're going to pull an auto. Sure would be nice, but maybe we get at least one more numbered card. What if we get one lower than 50? Weiler Abreu. And then Angel Martinez on the rookie card, parallel. Lou Brock on the rails and sails. Very cool card. And then Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the blue parallel. All right. Down to the last one. Well, my hopes have been dashed for an auto, unless something happens dramatic here. But we do have at least one more chance because we've got some color. So let me pull this card around. All right, we got Jeremy Pena. We have Michael King. We have Hyesung Kim on the rookie. And this one is the Nationals. And it's probably going to be numbered to, 250? Boy, it'd be nice if it had an auto on it. Trevor Williams, numbered to 250. I'll take it. Very cool. Well, we have absolutely stacked up on these cards. This has been a crazy opening in these three sets. Nine boxes, 3 videos. Absolutely unbelievable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 numbered cards. 15 numbered cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 of them numbered to 50. 1 to 75. 1 to 100. And then the rest above that. Crazy Crazy, crazy. 2 World Series moments. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the upright cards that have players on both sides. And then you have one of my favorites, this right here. The Parallel Refractor Shohei Ohtani. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. And then I keep adding to my PC with Christy Mathewson and Ron Guidry and Ty Cobb and Barry Larkin and the Martian Jason Dominguez and Garrett Cole and Brooks Robinson with the backside of Eddie Murray, and I probably should put that up there as well. Another Ben Rice rookie, and then Roger Clemens. Man, this has been one more opening. Craziest thing I've ever seen. Look at that spread. Well, I can't wait to buy more. I'm going to go broke, folks. I'm going to go broke. But until next time, this is Duck River Rev signing off, saying we'll see you on down the road. God bless.